Hello everybody, welcome to our Enshrouded survival guide. We are doing a quest walkthrough today called A Test of Skill. And we can pick this up from the hunter. I believe it gets unlocked around the time, I think, where you rescue or awaken the farmer. I might be wrong on that, but it's kind of like around that point. So here we are. Let's go ahead and talk to her and pick this up. She says, your step is silent, your eyes determine you've been on the hunt. I won't ask what wild beasts you track, but your spoils are presentable at best. Try gathering some animal fur, then we can talk. So we have that. Let's go ahead and get this all... There we are. Get that tracked. There we go. So, if we complete this, we'll get whatever this little book is. We'll find out, I guess. And then 75 XP. And it says, the hunter, Athalan Scree, wants you to see... wants to see animal fur. I don't know why I was like, wants you to see. I'm like, yeah, I've seen it before. She will share a secret with you once you bring some to her. So basically, we can kind of get a reward for that. Now, I have plenty of animal fur. I think she wants us to actually, like, get it, though. So, I killed this wolf, like, literally, like, 5 seconds ago. And he had animal fur on him. So, I have this on my inventory. I don't know how much she wants, but I have it. Now, obviously, if you don't have a wolf just conveniently right there next to you, my best advice would actually be to go to, where are you at? Is that you, or is it you? There you are. The Ancient Vault Hunter, because this kind of area here around where she is, there are quite a few of those. I think they're called VUCA creatures. And they're encamped here too, and they have a lot of animal fur just kind of hanging around. Very easy place, in my opinion, to get animal fur reliably. But we have some, so let's go ahead and give this to her now. Animal fur acquired. What is that? Some sort of blight permeates every fiber. The skin is fibrous and porous, changed already. In the end, the shroud reaches all. Animal, soldier, king. All their bones crack the same. Here, I'll share my hunting grounds with you. I'll mark it in your journal, walk my trails, and release them in my stead, Flameborn. Alright, so we have a new location. Ooh, that's a door that's in the way there. Let's go ahead and close this so she doesn't get eaten by the wolves. And now we have to go reach the hunting grounds. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so that's there. So let's see here. Ooh, it's a little in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, I don't know if this is making me nervous, because if this is in the shroud, I might die. So let's go ahead, I guess, here first. Fast travel this to the Revelwood Ancient Spire. Okay, I know where we're going. I had to briefly pause just to figure out where the heck we gotta go, but I know where to go now. So we have fast traveled to the Ancient Spire Revelwood, just FYI. Our goal here is right here, the hidden hunting grounds. Now, the place that we're going to need to, like, aim for is this lush pasture location. And once we get to that, we're just going to go through this cave passage to get to where we need to get to. So, we're going to basically fly over this gap here, which shouldn't be too terrible, even with my just tier 1 glider. We just gotta make sure we can fly over this red death. Because I haven't, strengthened my shroud yet, so that's still all a death for me. Alright, looks like we're doing good. Alright, so we just gotta find a lush pasture, and then we're good to go. So we're basically just gonna kind of head, like, diagonally there, and I would definitely recommend doing the same thing. I definitely think also that the hardest part of this quest really is just finding the location. There's lush pasture right there, I believe. That is the building we're looking for. There will be a road that's basically going to take us more or less all the way, I think, right to the location, the hidden hunting grounds, which is not this road. But you could take that road. Hello, sir. We're not here for you. Leave me alone. So we're basically just going to get on the other side of this, dodging as we do. Feel free to, obviously, destroy them, explore. But we're on a mission. So we're going to take this little path that's going towards, like, it's basically the right of lush pasture and, you know, in the area, in the direction that we need to go. Let's quick switch to our torch. We're going to go through the cave passage. This is the cave passage that we saw on the map. Again, feel free to explore. And then we're going to follow this path, and this should take us right where we need to go. Away with you. How dare, how dare. Alright, there's a town there. Feel free to explore that if you want, but we're going to take this pathway to the right, again. Basically just following it right to where we need to go, which is going to be basically kind of like underneath this little cliff here. And then I think it takes us actually to an obelisk. So if you're looking for another obelisk, hey-o, there you go. 2 quests. Are you still following me? Wow, he is gifted. But here we go. We have, we reached it. We're at the hidden hunting grounds, which has these creatures here. Excuse me, there's 2 of you now? Did you just duplicate? Alright, I had to quick chase those boar off, but now that we're here, we can go ahead and read this obelisk, which it looks like we just completed. Which I don't want to quite do this one just yet, because this is part of another quest, so we're not going to do that, but basically just approach the obelisk, and that will be taken care of for you. So we have our quest completed there. Did we get anything from that? Because there was like a little book thing. I don't know if that was like lore that we just got. I'm assuming it was lore, because I'm not seeing anything in here. But that's it. I think we're going to quick fast travel back to the base, just to see if the hunter has anything more to say about that. Because sometimes when you do that, you know, they'll say additional things. Usually not the case, though. Once it's complete, it's pretty much done. But we're going to go ahead and just take a quick look anyway. Alright, let's just go see. Let's just go see. And no. Alright, well, I'm going to assume that she was super impressed, because that's my wife in this game, so I'm going to pretend that she was so impressed by my capabilities to totally not get lost. Anyway, but that is a tested skill. Pretty easy for the most part. You just you get that fur, and like I said, if the animals you're hunting aren't quite dropping it, then feel free to go to the hunter vault area. You can find it quite easily there, and then just kind of follow that path that I laid out. And there you go. That's about it. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Till then, keep surviving and keep thriving.